Hello everyone, this is Body Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Murder by Numbers, where we are continuing on in the last case of the game. Okay, did we just arrive here, I think, to talk to her? Or, no, we talked about everything. I guess there's something to present to her then? Rolodex, film cell, pistol, police decoder? I'm here for scout, not to help you crack some case. Oh. I don't remember. Did we finish up with her then? Are we leaving? I guess? Gosh, I don't remember what we last did then. Oh, I think we said we're gonna leave her alone while she finishes up something. Oh, that's right! How could I have forgotten? We left off with her getting a call from him saying, by the way, Mal is dead. And we're like, I was just laughing seconds before saying, oh, I wonder if he was killed by the killer who clearly was the captain guy, the fake captain. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Oh, poor guy though. Why didn't they have somebody watching him, you know? They're so dumb. I came as quick as I could. Is Mel really...
Yeah, someone got to him. Probably the one person that we actually just let leave the scene of the crime.
I mean, who else could it be?
The hospital hasn't released an official statement yet, but I saw it for myself. Mal is dead.
Oof. How was he killed?
Smothered to death with a pillow. Classic. Simple, but effective.
And quiet.
Medical examiner says it happened within the last hour.
Oh, you guys, why? The prime suspect has got to be whoever attacked him in the first place. But I thought that was Ray.
Me too, but he's still locked in a cell. Either he's learned how to teleport, or we've got a problem. I mean, it would be a problem if he knew how to teleport too, but...
Oh, alright. Find any evidence in the room?
Nothing. The place was totally clean. This was a professional job.
I bet you that muscle man guy works for Letty Security. I bet you. And he's probably even the one who killed Frank Pritchell, too. His boss probably told him, go silence him. Any witnesses have to be killed off, you know? Our biggest witness is dead, and we've got nothing?
Not quite. I pulled the CCTV.
Okay. How'd you get the CCTV so fast?
It's a brand new system, all digital. Only got installed a week ago. There's a good chance the killer had no idea.
A digital recording. I could scan through it.
That's what I was counting on. Here, it's on this disc.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Let's CCTV. Come on, ring B. Dang nabbit. Wow, this case is long.
Digital footage downloaded. Scanning frames.
Focus on the footage from about an hour ago. Look for anything unusual, suspicious figures,
I have something. It's Clyde.
Dun dun dun! Not surprising. Oh, you guys.
Muscle Man, that meathead, are you sure?
The footage is conclusive. White male, prominent facial scar, wearing a white uniform with cap, left-handed.
Left-handed. But that means...
That pistol was his all along. He shot Lori.
all this time I thought he was just some charter captain.
For good reason. Ray told us he hired Clyde from an agency, but either he was lying or he really had no idea.
I think it's time we find out which. Okay, question him. I do think him and his sister are criminals, but I don't think they're killers. Afternoon, Ray. How's your cell?
Are you here for a reason, or just to make wisecracks?
What can you tell me about Clyde Muscleman?
The charter captain. I'd almost forgotten about him. I don't know any more than what I already said. Mal called in sick, and the agency sent Clyde as a replacement. Except Mal was locked in the cargo hold. How could he have called in sick? Well, I didn't receive the call myself, but that's what Clyde told me when he arrived. What difference does it make?
More than you realize. Clyde was lying to you.
Shouldn't you be asking Mal about this? Surely he's awake by now.
He's not going to wake up, Ray. He's dead. Oh, now you're worried. You should be. Mel Cruz is dead. He was murdered in his hospital bed.
I'm sorry to hear that. I've known Mal for a long time.
With your help, we can bring his killer to justice.
Look around. Is this your idea of justice?
Well, you're not innocent either. Shut up. Can you give us the details of the hire company you use?
You've hijacked my yacht. Ooh.
I almost said something weird.
Arrest my sister. Accuse me of murder. And then you ask me for help?
Wow. He has a point.
You're out of your mind. Why should I trust you?
You're still on the hook for Lori's murder. If you want to get out of here, you should be working with us, not against us.
It'll take more than a few sweet words to get me to trust you and that bullhound of a detective.
What if I said we've got a lead that could prove your innocence? We just need your help to confirm it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Guess we gotta present it then. We could show him a few things, actually. I'm just curious to see what he has to say about a lot of this. Not saying anything. Okay. Nope. Then it's just this.
We have CCTV footage of Clyde leaving the hospital where Mal was killed. Caught him red-handed, huh? Left-handed, actually.
Scout. If he murdered Mal, there's a good chance he killed Lori, too.
I told you I didn't kill anyone. You've been so focused on your vendetta against us that you ran headfirst towards prosecution with no thought for due process.
I don't have a vendetta against you or your sister, Ray. All I care about is finding the truth. If we can tie Lori's murder to Clyde, you'll be free to go.
How am I supposed to help, even if I wanted to? maybe you've forgotten, but Detective Cross has me locked in a cell. Right now, we've got no way to track Clyde down. We need to know who he really is. Can you think of anything that might help? He was waiting on the boat when we arrived this morning. Of course, I noticed that tattoo right away. That's right. He told us he was in the military. Served in Vietnam. Scout, do you think you could look up his service record? I mean, look at the bullet, y'all. You still have the bullet. So, that's a connection.
It's possible, but I would need more search parameters.
Come on, Ray, you're a lawyer. You're supposed to be good at finding little inconsistencies. Now you mention it, there was something a little strange. When he introduced himself, he said his name was Hyde. Ah, really? Instead of Clyde. Hyde, Muscleman? He corrected himself right away, so at the time I thought nothing of it. But now I get the feeling he made up a new name on the spot. You think Clyde is really called Hyde? Not exactly an inventive false name, but it's worth a shot.
This may be enough information. I can access military records through the police computer. Give me a moment to establish a data link.
Oh no, is this another hacking? The military? But they must have the tightest security in the country.
They've never gone up against me before. AKA Binks, get ready.
Oh, shoot.
Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. Like an idiot. Oh god, I misclicked. For a second I was scared. I'm almost disappointed by military security. I found an administrator account with the password 123.
Oh my god. Right, what kind of idiot would have that as their password? Oh shoot.
Searching for visual matches with the tattoo on Clyde's, I mean Hyde's arm. It seems to be the insignia of the 5th Marine Regiment. Narrowing search by name, known physical characteristics, and service record. One record found. Corporal Hyde Muscleman.
You didn't even change your last name, bro. So that really was his real name.
Hyde fought at several key battles in Vietnam and remained a member of the 5th Marines until he was dishonorably discharged in 1977.
They kicked him out. What for?
Misconduct under Article 90 of the UCMJ, assaulting or willfully disobeying a superior officer. But there's something else here you may find more interesting. Hyde was suspected of killing a staff sergeant in a friendly fire incident in 1968.
Is that the bullet that he carries?
There was a solid case against him, but a key piece of evidence was lost. A bullet casing.
Aha.
You mean all this time we've been holding on to evidence from a 30-year-old murder?
Sometimes the solution to a puzzle relies on one missing piece of information. Without it, progress is impossible.
Are there any records about what he did after he left the Marines? We still need a way to track him down.
The police kept a close watch on him for several years after he was discharged. He drifted between jobs, and their records gradually became less detailed. The last entry is from 1991. It simply says now employed by SSI.
Did you just say Hyde worked at SSI? Scout, that's the company that created you.
Uh-huh. Which has to be connected to Letty, I'm sure. To that, what's his name, Jack? I think he's like the main big bad. That's the vibe I get from him. Do you think he was involved in my project? Do you think he is responsible for...
I'm not sure, but I bet Jenna could tell us.
Alright. I knew it'd all be connected somehow. Let's talk to Cross before we leave.
Any good news? I tried my usual sources. Excuse me. But so far, nothing.
We've got a new lead on Muscleman, thanks to Ray.
Ray was helpful?
He was plenty cooperative once he realized I was trying to prove he didn't kill Lori.
Typical defense lawyer, happy to fight the good fight, but only when it suits him. So, what did you find out about Clyde?
Firstly, that his name is not Clyde, it's Hyde. He was a Marine.
Dishonorably discharged, likely killed a superior officer, and that's not even the interesting part. After he was discharged, he got a job at the lab that created Scout.
I'll be damned. You think there's some kind of link?
That's what I'm hoping to find out.
Anything to present him? Like the bullet? Ah, it is relevant, but... anything else? No, not really. Alright, then let's go.
Oh, Jenna. Did you solve your case? No, if anything, it got more complicated. Well, I'm not done yet either. Can't rush these things, gotta take your time and think it through. Jenna. How's the work going?
Oh no, sorry.
How's the work going? There's a lot of weird stuff in this code, but nothing I can't handle. The bigger problem is going to be deploying the patch. I don't know if I can do it without a specialized tool.
Okay.
What specialized tool do you need? Something called a data shunt. It's for uploading software to a protected drive. Not something you can buy off the shelf. You can't do it without. No, this patch has to hook into dozens of core systems to override Scout's decision making.
What do you mean?
It'll completely disable your offensive systems. You won't be able to use them even if you want to.
Okay.
Wait, this thing will override Scout's decision making? You're going to change the way he thinks. It'll take away his ability to hurt people. What's the problem? I'm just not sure if I'm comfortable with the idea.
I don't ever want to hurt anyone again, Honor.
But right now that's your decision. If we take that away from you, if we force you to never hurt anyone, does it mean anything anymore?
I'm not sure I understand.
Can we discuss the philosophy later? I've got work to do.
Oof.
Did you know anyone at SSI called Hyde Muscleman? Yeah, he worked in defensive systems research. Some ex-military beefcake with more muscle than sense.
That sounds like Hyde. Do you know what happened to him?
After SSI shut down, the head of defensive systems started his own company. I think Hyde went with him. Aha. Any idea which company? It was a long time ago. Had a name like Lethal? Laffy? Leffy? Yeah, that's the one. Oh boy. Are you sure Hyde went to work at Lethe Security? Yeah, he was sick of working in a research lab anyway. Only time I ever saw him smile was when they were doing weapon tests. Ooh, music sounds different. We've met the CEO of Lethe. His company is connected to 3 different murder cases. Wait, you met Jack? Did he see Scout?
He was very interested in me. He even offered to repair me after I was damaged.
Oh no, if he knows you're still working. Do you think he might do something? Try to snatch Scout or something? I don't know, but you'd better watch your back out there. Okay. I'm glad that's out in the open, because I had figured that out a while ago. Oh, man. Anything else? No. Well, yikes. Guess we're going back there. Let's talk. I spoke to Jenna about Hyde. He did work at SSI in their defense division, and his boss was Jack Larson.
Larson, the CEO of Lethe.
Yeah. When the Scout project went bad, SSI was shut down. Jack founded Lethe, and Hyde went with him. Jekyll and Hyde, Jack and Hyde, huh? Sorry.
Let me get this straight. Hyde works for Jack, but so did Lori. This gets more complicated by the minute.
Remember, Lori was there to tell you something. She wanted to meet with you because she probably saw how bad Jack and Lethe are, and she wanted to correct things and, help out the right side instead of the wrong side. Oof.
This gets more complicated by the minute.
If this is how they handle disputes at Lethe, I hope they have a good employee health plan.
Lori contacted us because she wanted to give information on Frank Pritchell. That has to be why she was killed. Larson's gone too far this time.
He may be the common link between these deaths, but we still have no evidence against Jack himself.
Then we need to find that evidence, right, Detective?
Right. Jack Larson's always been one step ahead of us, but not this time. We need to get inside the Lethe offices.
I agree. How long will it take to get a search warrant?
That's going to be tricky. I'm not exactly on the best terms with my captain right now, what with the whole going undercover without telling anyone thing. He's never going to play ball.
Okay, so no warrant. What about me and Scout? This is all gonna be very illegal.
It's a private security company, Honor. You can't just walk in through the front door.
I'm confident I can bypass their security. I hacked into a military server earlier without issue.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Maybe being a cat burglar is my real calling. Do you have any better ideas? We can get in and out, no problem. We can get in and out, no problem. No one would even notice. And this could be our only chance.
I'm not going to give you permission to break into a private office. But if someone did break in, and evidence happened to fall into police hands...
Damn, Cross! You really are towing the line of going too far, aren't you? Say no more, detective. We understand.
I do not understand.
Let the security. Oh gosh, are we really gonna do this? This feels like such a bad idea. Whatever. Whatever, right? Do we have anything else at the anemone? I doubt it, but just look around. Anything else? No? Alright. Oh. This place is suspiciously quiet.
Hacking their security system was some of my best work.
Hey, they didn't make me do it. Yay! I thought you were just disabling the security alarms. How did you get everyone to leave?
While I had access to their network, I sent an urgent message to everyone in the company. They think the building is being fumigated for killer bees. I guess this makes this a kind of sting operation. Ha ha ha.
Scout. Let's take a look around. There's got to be something here linked to Lori or Hyde. What, you were not going to compliment his good joke? That's not nice. Okay, we're going to save here, though. Alrighty. This is getting really interesting, you guys. A lot of stuff that I already kind of figured out, but, you know, it is what it is. A little predictable, but still enjoyable. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.